Oh, my God, Hank. Molly, I'm going to need some moonshine because I'm feeling incredibly strange.
Oh, yeah.
I got tears welling up. They're going deep inside, like my heart's gonna be break. The stab of loneliness is sharp and painful, and I may never shake it. Do you understand that, Hank? I may never shake it. You might say that I was taking it hard when she broke me off with that call.
Mm-hmm.
But don't you wager that I'll hide in sorrow. But I might break right down and bawl. You know why, Ma?
What?
The race is on. Okay, I'll do it there if you want. But then afterwards, we might try B too, okay?
Okay, we can do it B now if you want.
Listen now. I feel those tears welling up, going deep inside. My heart's gonna be brave. I said the stab of loneliness is sharp and painful. I may never shake it. Say you might say that I was taking it hard when you broke me off with a call. Hey, don't you wager that I'll hide in sorrow when I'm break right down and ball. I said the race is on. Here comes right up the backstretch. Heartache going to the inside. My tears are holding back, trying not to fall. I said my heart's out of the running. True love stretch for another's sake. I said the race is on. Here comes the heartache. I said the winner loses on.
Yeah, the race is on, and here comes heartache, and the winner loses all.
One day I ventured in love, never once suspecting what the final result would be. Oh, how I lived in peril, waking up each morning and finding that you'd gone from me. Whoa, I said the aching and pain in my heart for the day was the one I hated to face. Somebody new came out to win her, wound up in second place. I said the race is on. Here comes right up the backstretch. Heartache going to the inside. My tears are holding back, trying not to fall. I said my heart's out of the running. True love scratch for another's sake. I said the race is on. Here comes heartache. I said the winner loses on. I said the race is on. Here comes heartache. I said the winner loses on. Well, you know, Mom.
Yeah, Dad.
I think we need the moonshine now.
Yeah,
to
you
get
think?
over this and get on with the heavy stuff. You know, the secret to happiness, because this is the happiest place on earth, isn't it, Mom?
Yeah, it sure is, Dad.
So let's go get them, but not because of the moonshine, because of the cure, because of the medicine.
Oh, yeah.
My medicine.
Yeah.
Ra-ba-bi-o-bi-o-ba-ba-bi-o-ba-ba-bo. Way down Carolina, way back in the hill, lived my pappy daddy, had him still. Always brewed white line until the sun went down. I'll pick up the jug, pass it around. They said it mighty, mighty pleasing. Pappy's going squeezing, shoot, white lightning. My pappy daddy, why he called his brew white lightning instead of Mountain Dew. I took a little sip, away I moved, 'cause my eyes bugged out and my face turned blue. It's mighty, mighty pleasing, pappy's going squeezing. Ooh, white lightning. There's a G-man, a revenue was searching for a place where he made his brew. Eddie were looking, trying to book him, but my pappy kept a cooking. Shoo, white lightning. Well, his city slicker came and he said, I'm tough. Said, I want to taste that powerful stuff. He took one sip, Bob, he drank it on down. Oh, we heard him a-moaning as he hit the ground. Mighty, mighty pleasing, Pap, he's going squeezing. Shoo, white lightning. It's a G-man, the revenue's too old, searching for a place where he made his brew. Eddie were looking, trying to book him, but my pappy kept a cooking. Shoo, white lightning. Oh, I cut. Well, it seems like it was going on a long time. I think we were doing a little slower.
Yeah. A little spookier.
Whatever. Hey, give me the pig, quick. Whoa, that's a teaching moment.
How come?
Little slower, a little different
Little
production.
slower.
You know what I'm
A
saying?
little older. A little wiser.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm creating all the time. you know?
Yeah, you are. You're
Hey, let's get
creative.
the glasses on so I can go like, I can do this. Hold on.
Oh.
Because I haven't done this for a long time, Ma.
No?
I can see!
Nice. You look
Most people, oh, go ahead. I look like what?
I said you look good. Most people.
You mean I look the shits without them? That's what you're really saying. Anyway.
Most people.
Most people, okay, first, before I say this sentence, I really got to talk about what the doors are, because I always talk about the doors. Door
Yeah.
number 1, door number 2, and door number 3. I got a song coming out, and it'll be verse number 1, verse number 2, verse number 3, but I'll probably keep on saying doors,
Yeah.
because somehow it just feels like a door. Door
But-
number 1, purpose and meaning, and stuff. These are the
Because it's a
secrets to
prize,
happiness,
Dad, 'cause
right?
it's a
What
prize,
everybody
yeah.
needs, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Because these are prizes.
Yeah, they are actually. That's why I got,
They
my
are a
brain
gift.
knows. I don't really know, but, I fill in for it.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing. So you got your purpose and meaning, growth and development on the door 1.
Door 1.
You got the order, security, fair play, justice, the whole thing, door number 2.
Door number 2.
And door number 3 is synchronization with nature.
Door number 3.
Connection. Connection to nature and human nature.
Yeah.
But sometimes people have better connections with their dogs than humans.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that's fine too. As
Yeah.
far as I'm concerned, that's fine.
Yeah.
Because of something I said earlier that I can't remember.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So now that they got the doors, I had to say what the doors are, okay?
Yeah.
Because this is what the statement is. Most people find boxes
Mm-hmm.
that suit them and their doors. Because everybody's just doing this all the time.
Mhm.
All I'm saying is breaking it out, kind of breaking it down for you,
Yeah.
right? So, they get in boxes because that's security and that feels good, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And mostly they get in them and stay there.
Yeah.
It's kind of a big deal if they ever get out of their boxes.
Yeah.
That's when the big growth happens.
Yeah.
But that's where courage, perseverance, all that crap comes into it, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm not saying nothing about that.
Mm-hmm.
You move at your own speed,
Yep.
right? I'm just saying that maybe what makes me so strange is because they didn't put me in boxes.
No.
When I was little, I had to make up my own boxes.
Yeah.
So I still do it. So what I do is, all them boxes?
Mm-hmm.
I eat them boxes. And I crap out my own boxes. That's the way it works with me.
Yeah. Sounds painful.
The game of all games within the show of all shows. After I say things, Molly says, what,
We're gonna take the ride.
no, we need a song for what I just said.
Well, but we need to take the ride
Okay.
before it's halfway through.
We'll get to it
Ladies
then
and
after
gentlemen,
ride.
step outside the door to your mind, 'cause there's an old black Cadillac limo waiting just outside, and we're gonna take a ride.
We're gonna take a ride up past the Honky Tonk and past the county line through the amber waves of grain,
through those waves of grain,
and past the dairy cow,
with their big brown eyes.
To the old county line road,
Country road,
the old country road.
it's gonna take you home.
And all the girlies' toes hanging out of the window. Somebody sees a great big old tower, 50,000 watts.
It's station GHRT.
Oh yeah, station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
They're there for you and me.
Yeah, for you and me.
Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant.
You can get anything
You want.
down at Alice's
Oh,
Restaurant.
down at Alice's Restaurant. You're gonna go in the station, go up to the front desk there and see Betty Page. She'll give you your specialty and send you downstairs here to me. Down to the broiler room at the Griffin Hart Studios for
Yeah.
a really big old-time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog Do.
And the Reverend Dr. Joe G2 coming to you live from station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes, and we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs.
Oh, I eat them boxes and I crop them up.
Alrighty, open body, bow, bow.
I was going to try and rhyme it in somehow. Kick back and chill out to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs, where we not only spin the tunes on our souls, we sometimes spin the tunes on our what, Mo?
Our souls.
Our soul. Our souls. Yeah, speaking of our souls, everybody in your family has a big butt except you now.
I know, I lost my butt. Where's my butt gone?
She lost so much weight it dropped right off her butt. Hey, I got to give a big shout out to the Western European brain. I was thinking about it. Everybody shits on a Western European brain nowadays.
Yeah.
Okay?
And you're here to say way to go.
But no, I'm saying the Western brain. By far the least racist and sexist brain on the planet.
Yeah. If you're looking at it objectively,
Go ahead.
Yep.
I'm a scientist.
Yeah.
Go ahead and look.
true.
Because you can nowadays with the internet, you can go racist by nation, and they'll give you the list right on down there. I can say what some of them are, but I'm not going to say nothing. I'm just giving a shout out to the least.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Something to think about.
Here's another thing about the Western European brain. It is the only brain that spends its time trying to figure out how to share its wealth.
Yeah.
And,
That's a lot.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of its time doing. You tell me another brain that's doing that, unless somebody's forcing them.
I would just think it like they got a lot, the Western Europeans.
I know, but they got it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
No,
they're
I know,
trying
I'm
to give
saying-
it away.
I know, and I'm saying that's
Well,
because they
I'm
got
talking
it
about
to
a
give.
damn shutout for these people, for God's sake.
Well, good. They should think about that.
And also,
We should think.
speaking of those people, here's some right here.
Mm-hmm.
A shout out to Charlie's Cafe down in Letterkenny, Galway, Ireland. He only uses real potatoes, fresh, sexy potatoes. Sexy Galway potatoes, Mom. So I just thought I'd let you know that if you need any real good fries. And I wonder if they got Heinz ketchup or whether they got some kind of Irish ketchup or they don't have any ketchup at all.
Dijon ketchup.
Love the potatoes so much they just eat them. They boil their French fries.
Boil 'em.
Ah, yeah, I heard the Irish boil their French fried potato. They boil them in oil, Mom.
French boils.
Yeah, they boil them in oil. We better sing a song about that now. Have you got it picked out? And it better be good. It's got to
I
be
was
like
trying to think of something with
harmonic.
fries in it.
No, it's got to be like
Fish and fries.
No, I'll tell you what it
Okay.
is. Look at us.
All right.
Hey, and it's perfect because I just gave a shout out to the Western Europeans. So look at us.
Oh, well. I think it's in an A sharp. A or A sharp.
Okay, let's just do it in an A then.
All right.
Okay, because I've been wondering about the key of A lately, Mom.
Yeah?
Because sometimes it seems A okay.
Oh, I'll let you go.
Look at us after all together. Look at us after all we've been through. Oh, look at us, still leaning on each other. Hey, if you want to see how true love should be, then just look at us. I'll look at you. You're still pretty as a picture. Look at me. Oh, I'm still crazy over you. Look at us, still believing in forever. Hey, if you want to see how true love should be, then just look at us. In 100 years from now, I know without a doubt we'll all look back and wonder how we made it all work out. All the chances are we'll go down in history when they want to see how true love should be, and they'll just look at us. When they want to see how true love should be, they'll just look at us. Yeah, when they want to see how true love should be, they'll just look at us. Look at you, still pretty as a picture. Here's a trifactor of tunes. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? That doesn't work in here, Mom.
No, don't. Go to the next one. The reason why.
No, I'm not going to say that one. I don't like it.
Okay.
It's kind of sort of negative.
Okay. Don't
Let's
do
see
it.
it.
Poor Molly.
I already said that. This is just an exhibition game, Mom.
Yeah?
Just an exhibition game. You know, I used to play Big Ten ball. You know what I'm saying?
Big damn ball.
And it's not the real thing. The real show follows this.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Life. Now, can I get this in here now? Now, here's a trifactor of songs about rings and fingers and gold. Rings and fingers and gold. You got that?
I got it.
Only we're going to substitute that one there, that Vince Gill song, for the one you suggested, which is a little bit like vaudeville. It's not so country, but the other two are very country, so it'll be okay.
Yeah.
And we'll do it last.
Okay.
So we'll start with George Jones and Tammy Wynette, 1969.
All right. Get in a B-day.
Hey, George and Tammy, 1969. Is that a sexual innuendo? What is
Sexual
this?
innuendo.
I think I grew up with them, and I don't know what the word means. I think somebody told me that's a sexual innuendo. But there's another thing.
I don't know.
Nothing funny about this song. It could be healing, though. Healing. We're vicariously healing through this song.
In a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day, a couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display.
Always smiles and nods his head, and he says, honey, that's for you. It ain't much, but it's the best that I can do. Golden ring with one tiny little star
waiting there for someone to take her home by itself. It's just a cold metallic thing only love can make, a golden wedding ring. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a little wedding chapel later on that afternoon, that old upright piano plays that old familiar tune.
All the tears roll down his cheeks, happy thoughts run through his head as he whispers low, with this ring I thee wed. Golden ring with one tiny little stone, shining ring. Now at last it's found a home by itself. It's just a cold metallic thing only love can make, a golden wedding ring. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a small two-room apartment as they fight their final round, he says you won't admit it, but I know you're leaving town. Well, she says one thing's for certain, I don't love you anymore, and throws down that ring as she walks out the door. Golden ring with one tiny little stone cast aside, like the love that's dead and gone by itself. It's just a cold metallic thing only love can make, a golden wedding ring. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day, a couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display. Golden ring. The writer from Nashville, he wrote that he saw a show on TV about the life of a gun.
Yeah.
And he said, hey, you know, make that a wedding ring. You know, put it into 3 verses.
Yeah.
Could work.
Oh.
For George and Tammy. And we'll bring it back and make another portrait on it, won't we, Mo?
Yeah.
Yes, we will. Now, okay.
We've got 2 more songs.
Sing Fingers and Rings and Gold. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fingers and things
He
and
took
gold.
the ring off his finger. A pocket full of gold, you know. Okay. So here is by the way, why was that so high? Is that the key you want?
That's the lowest
You look
we've
like you were
ever
going on your-
done it.
The lowest?
Yeah, I was going out of my mind because I was trying to do a good job with it being so low.
What about this one?
See, so low, I can't hear you.
What's the key of that?
I think that's around the same. I think it's around here.
How does it start then?
On one hand. Oh, no, I think it's down a little bit. I don't know, you try it out.
One hand, count to 3. I could stay with you. You want me to go like real low?
No, I don't. I want you
Isaac
to do
A?
it. I want you to sound good.
Well,
you want
that's
to try an
just-
A?
Hey, is that a B?
That is a B.
Grab this and start talking about it being a school and a church and all that.
It's best if you find your keys before the show. And we found ours, but Dad keeps changing his mind, so they're always wrong.
We found
We
what?
found the keys for all these songs.
Doing
a
it right
million
where it
times.
was. Supper. On one hand, I count the reasons I could stay with you. Hold you close to me all night long. So many lovers' games I'd like to play with you. On that hand, there ain't no reason why it's wrong. But on the other hand, there's a golden band to remind me of someone who wouldn't understand. On the one hand, I could stay and be your loving man, but the reason I must go is on the other hand.
Yeah, the reason I must go is on the other hand.
In your arms I felt the passion. I thought it died, and when I looked into your arms, I found myself ice. When I first kissed your lips, I felt so alive. I've got to hand it to you, girl. You're something else. But on the other hand, there's a golden band to remind me of someone who wouldn't understand. On the one hand, I could stay and be your loving man, but the reason I must go is on the other hand. Yeah, the reason I must go is on the other hand. Third and final song about, why was this one about?
To put on
fingers,
your finger.
rings, and gold.
Say, I'm saving my money to buy you a rainbow. A rainbow to put on your finger.
So it's a rainbow ring?
Yeah.
It's just an analogy or something, right?
Yeah. I'm saving. I don't know. We don't really do it, so it's open.
Well, my head's in this gear now.
All right.
I'm saving my money to buy you a rainbow to put on your finger, and then after I've gone, buy you a rainbow. I'll go out. Now I'll buy you the moon as we go strolling side by side in the moonlight. We'll count the stars as they go rolling by, and then maybe someday we'll own those beautiful diamonds that sparkle like the teardrop from your eye. Oh yeah, I'm saving my money to buy you a rainbow to put on your finger, and then after I've gone in, bought you a rainbow. I'll go out. Now I'll buy you the moon. Hey, I'll go out. Now I'll buy you the moon. Swoon. Okay, we're writing right there, kid. That's a brand new production, that song. Yes, sirree, Barbarino. Oh, rings and fingers and gold. Rings and fingers and gold. And here comes something gold right now that actually does have what Molly doesn't have, a big butt. Here she comes, the big butt girl, the girl with the biggest butt in the business. No, who's got a bigger butt? Oh, that black rapper. She's got a huge. What's her name?
Nicki Minaj?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nicki's got a huge Minaj on her. What is that country song they're always talking about? They're talking about
Honky Tonk Badonka Donk?
Yeah, working. He says
Just really
something about working with her honky tonk badonky donk. Look at it. Look at her. Show him her butt. Show him the butt. Oh, look at it. It's huge. Huge. How much is that doggy in the window? I said the one with the waggly tail. You got a waggly tail. I said how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale.
Cause if she is, we're gonna go get Roger Miller.
Gonna go walking in the sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. Bobby, oh, boy, you got to put a smile upon your face as if nothing wrong. Bobby, oh, boy, you got to think about a good time that you had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about the worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. Oh, you all go walking in the sunshine and sing a little sunshine song. Go on down to Patreon. You want to know all about that psychology stuff. Meaning of life, secret to happiness, and keep the cards and letters coming in. You can get all your things answered down there. Tell you all about the Doors, whatever you want. The Doors.
Jim Morrison.
What's his big song?
People are strange.
People are strange when you're a stranger. Keep the cards and letters coming in. We'll see you in the penny papers, and you have yourselves a good old Dolce Vita now. And down Russian pair and prance, underpants. Keep yourselves a Dolce Vita all over the town.